A couple of examples, the strategy. So what is your strategy? Seems like a pretty obvious one. So how do you intend to achieve your objectives? Another one, how are you going to deal with competitive pressure? And there's some other ones in there. Structure, how is the company or the team divided? How have you split up each element or each function? What's the hierarchy? Have you got an organisational structure in place? Systems, you might want to consider what controls and how do you monitor and evaluate the various systems and processes. Shared values, what are the core values? Have you aligned the expected behaviours with each of the core values? Looking at style, how effective is the current leadership style? Do the employees and team members tend to be competitive or cooperative? Have you got a collaborative leadership style? So there's lots of questions you can ask around the particular and current leadership style. Looking at your staff, what positions are represented within the team? So looking at specialists, if you like, what specialisations are represented? What positions need to be filled? Looking at gaps and required competencies. Again, we've spoken in previous videos about what we call behavioural competencies. So that might be useful for you to have a look at as well. And the last one, skills. We mentioned before, it's aligned with the gaps really, with the employees and staff that you've got. And what are the strongest skills represented in the company or the team? And do your current employees have the ability to do the job? Have they got that core competency to actually develop and change? Lindsay mentioned earlier, sometimes you might have the wrong people on the bus and you might have to accept that they're not the right people. And going through some sort of diagnostic and assessment can help you understand and appreciate what that core competency level is. So that's just some definitions based on the 7 elements and some questions you could ask. But as we mentioned, you can get a full checklist that we'll share the link.